Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Kerbal Space Program Career Mode Debacles. This is episode 9, and yes, you are correct, I am back at the moon. Well, it's not very scientific if you can't actually complete a mission twice, so I figured I'd go back, and not only that, I managed to unlock a little bit. Check this out. I can go on whoa! I can go on EVA. Let's not get lost here. Okay. Let's grab an EVA report. Look at that. It's beautiful. Now I'm gonna spare you the details. I'm not gonna land on the moon. I just wanted to start the episode here. We're in space around the moon. Like I said, this game on hard mode is quite a grind. So yeah, I've been here a few times to be able to unlock the EVA. I won't actually be going back to the moon until I have a quest to go there to plant the flag, and that is my goal. I'm not going to plant the flag until that's done. Anyway, but in this episode, I do plan on taking sort of the ship and heading to Minmus, so I will see you when I get ready to launch. And we're back at the launch pad. Kerbal is getting ready. I guess that's how you say his name. Is getting ready for his mission to Minmus. You better be able to do it. You better, because I'm running out of funds. As you can see, 56,000. So I got enough money for one more launch after this one. Then I'll probably have to walk around and gather some science. As far as I've noticed, that if you're running low on funds in the game, it actually gives you quests to do, or missions, if you will, around the area. Sorry if my voice is a bit scratchy, and a wonderful cold I'm fighting off. But yeah, I also fixed if you did see the last episode, my staging looked all weird and I dropped the wrong tanks at the wrong time. Well, I found out my problem. It was this darn engineer. He's an idiot. Yeah, he put on these fuel lines backwards, so they were draining fuel completely wrong. And then what it's supposed to do is supposed to drain fuel from here into here, and then drop this tank first, that tank, and then these tanks. Of course, the same on the other side. And I couldn't figure it out at first because my staging was completely correct. I was struggling with it, and then I look real close. Those little arrows are actually going the wrong way. Yes, took me a while to realize that there was arrows on that. Yay for the engineer. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's just get ready to take off. Let me get situated here. Kerbal has gone up a level, so he has a little more features. So let's go. Pretty much the same ship as last time. Added a little more science module, a little thermostat or thermometer. So let's go. See if my ship flies a little bit better, which it should. And 3, 2, 1. And we're off. There's a look. There's a view. So you can see the fuel draining. Should be draining out of these. Yeah. And we'll just drop those right onto the launch pad. Okay, you guys have seen this before, so I'll go ahead and meet up in orbit, unless something horrible happens. I'll bring you back. And now we're in orbit. So what I'm trying to do, as you can see, the inclination of this orbit is a bit wonky compared to the moon. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking when I'm over on this side, I'm going to burn south, and that should bring. No, that would be wrong because I have to match this orbit. I'm thinking way off. So I'm going to burn north to at least try to match our orbit with Minmus. So let me just go ahead and change direction. This is a handy tool. But he does kind of overcorrect things, so I like to slow it down beforehand. And there we go. And I'll bring you back in when I'm getting ready to do ready to do the burn. Oh, I can't talk. Alright, be right back. Well, just completed the burn. And I think we're lined up. Aren't you glad I'm not I think. Okay, like I said, I'm not a pro at this. 73, 72, that's pretty good, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna try the old how we get to the moon thing. So we'll burn our engines when Minmus is on the horizon. So let's go program. I hope this works. This game is really hard to start out. I can see how it gets better once you start earning money, but right now it's a horrific grind. It's amazing I'm able to get an episode out as often as I am. Lots of hours of grind. Alright, I'll bring you back in when I'm burning for Minmus. And Minmus is right there, so let's get ready to burn. See a little pixel. That's where we're headed. Now we should have enough fuel for this because it probably isn't that much more than getting to the moon. And of course landing on Minmus, which has really low gravity, is a lot easier. Keep saying that and my missions keep going straight down. Let's see. Yeah, and in case you're wondering, we're not going to run into the moon because the moon will be over here when we get there. Let's slow down. Slow down. This happens very fast, and I'm an expert at hitting the wrong buttons. All right, what do you think, guys? Think we'll make it? And notice the dramatic pause. All right. I don't know. I'm thinking we did pretty good. Let's check out the orbital plane. Is pretty well aligned, give or take a few million kilometers. Alright, I will do this travel and bring you back in when we're a lot closer, hopefully. Well, I brought you in a little early. What's with me and not talking correctly? Sheesh. I brought you in a little early because I'm having serious doubts that Minmus is going to make it all the way over here by the time we get there. Of course, we are going to come to a crawl when we're right there and perhaps catch it on the return trip. I really don't know. Yeah, so let's just... Yeah. I can't speak. I'm all broken up. All nervous. Alright, see when we're a bit closer. What was that Minmus I saw there? See, I kind of lost track of it too, so that's not very comforting. Really don't know where I'm headed. Well, I can see Minmus. Now we're at Apoapsis. I am not feeling too comfortable here. We're probably not gonna make it. Please. Come on. Yes! Oh! Alright, where did my lines go? Oh, there we go. Oh, not too bad. Wow. Let's go ahead and get her situated retro. Good job, Kerbal. You're probably going to make it into orbit. All right, I'll bring you in when we're in orbit. And I'm doing my orbital whoa, jeez, that happened quick. Orbital insertion burn. I'm going to bring it down a lot lower. Getting ready to set up for landing. We'll bring it down to 40, 35. 35 is a good number. Let's bring this thing around. We're going to definitely try to land on the day side. Whatever. Alright. This is a lot harder when you're getting after getting all spoiled from patch conics and all that, and getting into doing this without it. It took me by surprise how hard it was. Come on, get into retrograde. And you can hold that. It doesn't hold it when you're speeding up time. And that's good enough, I think. I think I'm gonna shoot for one of the lakes here. We'll just see what happens when we get around. Ah! Wrong way. A little steep approach. Never hurt anyone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm shooting a little bit long. That's okay. We'll go get a little closer, right about there. I think. Yeah. So It does not take much to slow down. Something like that. Look, we got fuel to spare. Slow us down a little bit more, and then we're going to drop our fuel. Like so. That one's just going to crash a horrible crash. And line the gear out, or landing legs. Activate engine. Go a little faster. And a little faster. Yeah, perfect. Can you imagine playing this game without being able to speed up time? Pretty soon we'll hear an explosion. Missed it. Oh well. The silence. It's got more than enough fuel. I like to keep it around 4 or 5 meters per second. And we're down. Alright, good job, Kelmon. Good job. Let's grab some science while we're here. Let's observe the mystery goo. You observe the goo. I'll keep that. I don't think that does anything, but let's you observe the goo, maybe. Who knows? And we'll observe the materials bay. While the material samples were processed, you began to turn your thoughts to how much Minmus looks like a mint dessert, and have discovered that you are now hungry. Yeah, no kidding, after how many hours? 10 days in space with no food. Good job, Kelmon. You're on a diet. Let's keep that data. That's 125 science. It's not that we need it for just yet. I'll say, well, question I have to minimize. I think. Oh, the moon. Did I pick that up? Okay, there we go. Okay. That's been recovered from the surface, space. Yeah, we forgot to grab it in space, but we'll do that on the way back. But that will have to be next time. This episode's running a little bit long. Can I return them back? Man, I can't talk today. Can I return Kelmon back to Kerbin in one piece? And this time I am going to do it right now, so I don't forget next time, so I don't do any more flips. We'll do some next time. We'll do some EVA. Maybe we'll climb that mountain and slide down. It's pretty fun. Have some fun on Minmus, plant a flag, get back to Kerbin. But anyway, thank you for watching, and and I'll be back with you next time. Bye-bye.